Hey guys, it's your main man. Actually, I'm bringing guys some more Digimon World Day Squad. In the last episode, we saved another kid. I believe it was Yuma, who was Kagura's little sister. And then today we are going to the next area in the game, known as the Digital Dungeon. Has the same name as the Digital Dungeons in Digimon Adventure for the PSP. And this area, fucking annoying. Just facts of today, it is annoying as hell. I hate this level, and I'll go into more detail later on.
Boss, I hope Creepymon is next. Are you guys still looking for a rematch?
I'm the strongest fighter in Japan. I can't just let him beat me and get away with it.
Yeah! Whatever you say.
Don't let your emotions interfere with the mission. Let's go!
Alright, so let me get into why I hate this place so much. First of all, this place is a bit of a maze. It's a bit of a maze. So first time players, it gets a bit confusing, but it's actually quite simple. But it sounds to be, it just looks confusing from the way it's laid out. But this is actually one of the longest areas in the game, one of the longest areas to record. This part alone, in its raw format, is 50 minutes. 50 minutes. Number one, which makes this annoying, because it's so long, you're going to be running into encounters every goddamn 25 steps or something. You're going to be running into new encounters, like these niggas with this cock and with this cogs and these freaking Starman's thing. I don't give a shit, man. I hate this place. You're going to be running into the same Digimon over and over and over and over again, and it's just tedious and boring, and this area is just too long, especially because you have no way of lowering the encounter rate. There is no way of lowering the encounter rate in this game this early on, at least. Later on, you get this item. You get to buy this item from the shop. There is low encounter, which lowers the amount of encounters that you get. But it's much later in the game. I would have liked it if they would have let you use those items much earlier in the game. Because why not? I don't understand. Why did they lock those specific items out of the shop so you didn't activate them until you got to a specific part where the areas are actually ridiculously small at that part? I think the last area, the dark area, is the biggest area in the game, but at that point at least you have low encounters. But in this case, you have this massive labyrinth, and it's just you're running into encounter after encounter. Oh man, I'm getting angry. I should calm down. You're running into encounters every goddamn minute, and because of how long the battles are, like, it does, for some reason, it does this stupid panning shot, like it's trying to realize, oh, who's faster? I wonder who. In this case, I did digital charge for no apparent reason, just to get full health, because it's easier that way. I did digital charge for any other reason, but just to get full health, because I was at low health and it's a free health upgrade and stuff like that. But this area, man, I cut out so many battles. It's ridiculous, man. I hate this place. I hate this place so much. So the gimmick of this area is that it's a digital dungeon, and the gimmick is that there's lots of chests, and it is all about going from one area to the next. It's pretty much taking the long. It's making you take the long way round. It's basically the long way round. Right now, I believe we are on the second floor of the area. There are teleporters all over the place. No, there's one teleporter in each area, which you need to go to, and it will take you to the separate floors and stuff like that. But my god, man, I really do not like how slow this game is, because it takes a lot of time to get through the battle, because how they're structured, it's not like Pokemon. You hit the Pokemon, they hit you back, boom, next turn, let's go. No, it's not like that. It's like it's like you hit them, it pans around for some reason, like it's trying to realize who's faster. Just do it. You're on the PS2. Many other RPGs have done this much easier. Look at Final Fantasy VII, God's sake. And then it pans around, and then it realizes, oh, this next Digimon is there to attack. So you choose your attack, boom, attack, and the attack usually lasts a long time. The attack animation is so stupid. It pans for the Digimon to stand in front of the other Digimon, and then it attacks. Instead of just going straight up into attacking, it doesn't make any sense. Oh my god. Golden Numamon, piece of shit. You can take it out easy, because Sunflowermon has a strength against this asshole right here. In this case, I didn't mean to digivolve into Lalamon. I was going to digivolve it in the boss battle, but I decided to do it anyway because I wanted to, because that was the only thing that was open to me. But in this case, I couldn't even attack because for some reason Lalamon didn't want to attack for some reason. Yeah. The only thing I know about Golden Numamon is that they count as ultimate level Digimon, or in some games they count as mega level Digimon. I have no idea why, but they're ultimate level Digimon, and they give a lot of money, and they're rare, and you'll usually just be finding one. Solomon, Hagurumon, both Eevee type Digimon look very alike. Solomon's more is higher leveled, I believe. Hagurumon is champion level, and Solomon is ultimate level Digimon. At least that's what I think that's right. Or no, Hagurumon's rookie. Hagurumon's rookie, and Solomon is champion. That's why. Yeah, I believe that to be the right. You'll also be running into Simon, Sunamon, who are basically, and also I believe some. I don't know what the other thing's called. It's some dark Gatomon. I don't know what it's called, but they're basically like alternate versions of the Digimon, Patamon, not Galmon, what the hell, Gabumon and Gatomon. Most of the Digimon in this area are really easy. You can also find, I believe, Monzaimon, I believe? I don't think so, but yeah. So this area, you can find some chests, and Yoshima, I'm gonna be doing Yoshima, you can talk to him, he doesn't really do anything, but I'm gonna do the Yoshima stuff later on. This area, we're in the 3rd floor. Basically, there are these gates that can only be opened by activating the corresponding button. So to activate the blue gate, you activate the blue button, and to activate the green gate, you activate the green button. The thing is, when you activate the blue button, it turns on the green gates, but closes the it turns on the blue gates, but turns off, but closes the green gates. So that's the idea of this game, and that's the idea of this level, I should say, and why it's so annoying, because it makes you go in a massive circle just for game length. Oh, I hate this thing. What is that Digimon? I couldn't even see it because it's so fast. I couldn't see it. It's that Digimon that looks like Gatomon. I don't care. Man, I really hate this level. It was the longest level for me to record by far. I recorded 1 hour before. I believe it was a boss battle. I feel no, it was one of the boss levels. It was one of the future levels. It lasted for an hour, I believe. I don't know why I did that. I don't know. Anyway, but one of the I believe, but I enjoyed that 1 hour of playing session. This is just for one area, and it took me 50 minutes. 50 minutes for one area. That should not be. And I don't care if it's okay. I get it. Yeah, you want to increase game time, but make it fun. sitting through the battles is too long and repetitive and boring. I really don't like that about this game. You know, some people might enjoy it, but it takes a lot of time to get going, to make you like go, wow, this is amazing. Like, I'm really enjoying grinding and leveling up these Digimon and stuff like that, because I don't mind grinding in this game for specific Digimon. That's not that difficult. Grinding is actually a very important part, because you have to fill the requirements to digivolve to specific Digimon, and I don't mind doing that because the Digimon you get afterwards are usually worth it. But yeah, that's my rants on this area. I hope you guys didn't have as much of a problem that I did with this level, but my god, it's a pain in the ass. But we're coming up to the boss, so I'm gonna shut up.
You've come a long way just to get your butts kicked. I'm Mao Digimon. Let's go, Agumon!
So, Beelzemon, boss battle, yay. I'm sorry, this area, I got so angry with it, like I literally had to take I had to take a break. Man, you don't get me angry that easily. Anyway, Beelzemon, the male Digimon of Gluttony, that wields 2 guns, is a cruel warrior that adores solitude. Gluttony, if you didn't know, is basically, I want to eat a lot of things. It's basically eating snacks, all that crap. That's a bad thing, apparently. I don't know. How can eating be a bad thing? How can wanting to eat a lot be a bad thing? You know. Anyways, Mega Digimon, NSO type, level 35, 800 HP. His attacks are Quick Shot and Darkness Claw. 2 moves that he will use. Later on, he gets Heartbreak Shot and Double Impact. You don't need to know about those cards, those moves, because he doesn't use them in this battle. Darkness Claw can sometimes affect your Digimon by giving you only 1 ability, and that's a Lonely Command. They basically don't do anything for an entire one. Yeah, only 1 command is shown. Yeah, so that can be very annoying. That's the only part that's annoying about Beelzemon's fight, is because when he uses Darkness Claw, very rarely he can activate the Lonely Command. Basically, you can only use 1 move with that Digimon, and that's a pain in the ass. Sometimes you get lucky and you get 1 attackive move, but other times you get unfortunate and you're left with, like in this case, I'm left with Mega Shot. That's okay for me because no, Mega Burst. Actually, Mega Burst is actually one of Greymon's one of the strongest moves that he's got, so that's very useful indeed. While I was rambling, you saw that I was able to digivolve. I think I talked about this earlier, but I was able to digivolve Sunflowermon into Lalamon, or Lilamon, I should say. Lalamon is his pre-evolution, sorry. Lilamon Mega is very useful, very good healing abilities. Another reason why I'm going with the story characters is because the storyline Digivolutions, like Lalamon to Sunflowermon to Lilamon to Rosemon. The reason why I'm doing that is because they're relatively easy to get very early in the game, and they're very powerful. I think by the 7th area in the game, I have all their ultimate level Digimon by that time, I believe. So that should be cool to see. But again, if you want to complete the objective, the requirement for Galgamon to digivolve into Mirage Galgamon, make sure he gets the finishing blow on this guy. Luckily, you can use items while the lonely effect is still active, and you can only use one command, so that's useful. So if your Digimon gets hit by that, I think 2 of my Digimon get hit by that in this battle, which is unfortunate, but I was able to deal with it, and yeah, okay, so Beelzemon, that's cool. I was looking up because it's a post commentary, like I can pause and I can look at stuff while stuff is going on. But I was looking at the scores for this game, and it was like 4.5 to a 5. And I looked at the IGN review score, and you know IGN, you know they usually reliable, I guess, if you could say that. But even the guy who was reviewing the game, it was a text review because this is a PS2 game. I mean, back in the day, there was internet, but you wouldn't have much computer stuff in it. So computering like YouTube and stuff like that. So, you know, I went to have a look at that, and even the guy agreed with me that this game is tediously long. It takes too long to do everything in this game. Load times are very long, and I know it, and I know that this is not my fault. This is not the emulation. I know I'm doing this by emulation, and I know sometimes during the cutscenes sometimes it spaz out, but the slowness of this game and the slow times, that's not my fault. That's not the emulator's fault. That's this game's fault. I've looked at footage of this game, and it is slow. It is still slow as hell. Every attack takes 500 seconds to do. I was able to cut this down. You saw this. You guys know this. This run, as I said at the beginning of this video, it took me 50 minutes to do this one area and defeat this boss. 50 fucking minutes, and I cut it down, cutting out the battles and speeding up the first encounters. Doing all that, cut it down to 22 minutes and 36 seconds. What? See what I mean? Like, this game is too boring. If you guys enjoy this game, good on you. Power to you. Good on you. You know, go enjoy your game. But I just do not enjoy this game. Like, I enjoyed Digimon Adventure. Like, that was a good run through a fantastic RPG. You know, it got a bit difficult at times, you know, especially near the end where you have to be level 99. That's kind of bullshit. I don't like that. It has some grindy elements to it, but it was a fun game. You know, it was fun to re-experience the Digimon Adventure storyline, and I really like that. But we got rid of this guy, and yeah, that's pretty much it for Beelzemon.
You guys are cool.
Hey, wake up!
So much good food!
I see. Beelzemon's sin is gluttony.
The snacks for today are a tasty pudding and a creamy cream puff. A sweet cake, a cold cola, a hot pizza. Also lots of potatoes, a juicy hamburger, and strawberry ice cream.
Enough! I'm getting irritated just listening to this.
Where are my snacks? Where's the house full of snacks?
Hey, snap out of it. These dreams are just nonsense.
Yay! The snack of the day is roast lizard.
take this. This is the code key of gluttony.
Now let's get that! Hey, wait! Do something about this kid first!
Are you playing by yourself?
Uh-huh, I'm waiting for my daddy.
I see. Your daddy.
We made a promise that we'd come play here together next Sunday. I promised my daddy. That's why I'm waiting here. I'm gonna wait next Sunday, and the Sunday after that, I'm gonna keep on waiting.
It's Nita's daughter.
Commander Samson,
Yoshino, what's the matter? Having love problems?
It's nothing.
Attention, everyone! We've detected a Mao-class Digimon. Go to the digital world immediately.
Looks like this is the last Mao Digimon.
How do you know that?
There's only one missing child left. We should be able to find the child with this one.
That's deployed. Digital dive authorized.
I should also mention that Beelzemon is one of the Digimon that were in Digimon Tamers. He was the big villain. But anyway, guys, thank you guys for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed. Leave a like if you did. And until next time, this has been Main Man Action, signing out. Peace.